Greetings, mortals, I am the FallenShogun, and welcome to Battle Brothers, a new campaign with the Lindworm and the Beasts in Exploration. It has been on my list for quite a while, as you can see. I am running Expert Combat difficulty, Veteran Economic difficulty, and I'm starting with high funds just so we can have a lot of people dying early on. We will be naming people, people will be dying in the name of me, and anyone who dies will of course be thrown in the pit and earn their citizenship. So, as you can see, Ironman mode is not ticked, but we will be playing it as an Ironman mode run. For those who do not know, I do not tick Ironman mode when I am recording, because I have had multiple series have problems where you go and record 3 or 4 at once, and then you like, save, because you have to save and quit, and then you find that 2 of them have corrupted, which is a bit of a bugger. So yes, we're running it as Ironman mode, and of course I'll be using my saves if I have to go back to try and recover damage, losses, or of course just the recording, not actually recording, which happened in one other episode. Stupid. Draw Fortress. Yeah, that was fun. But yeah, welcome to Battle Brothers, the Fallen, Beast in Exploration, and the Lindworm DLC. Expert Combat, Veteran Economic, High Starting Funds, Ironman mode, yes. There we go. It all went wrong. 2 days ago, the company was hired to track down Hoggett the Weasel and his band of raiders. But it was them who found you first. An ambush. Some joke about horses cut short by an arrow to the throat. Arrows shooting in from everywhere and nowhere. Men holler and scream. A great volume before death. As the hail subsides, you draw your weapon with the rest of your men, only to collapse to your knees. An arrow has punctured your side. You shout in pain. A hurried glance sees the men charge without you to make a valiant last stand. Met in force of steel, clashes with steel. You meet eyes with the captain, a last nod before his throat is cut. You're left in command now of what few men remain. Trembling in pain, you lean on your sword, and with all of the will you can muster, slowly rise again to the end. The captain had a spear. Oh, no, he didn't. There's the captain. Is he going to get his throat cut with a pickaxe? Oh, that's disgusting. So the enemy is more numerous and more deathy. Yes! That's rare to get a hit like that. You're going to pull back to there, and is it end round is R and turn. Uh-oh, spear. Oh! Uh-oh. Okay, was it? Is it space to wait? Yes. Uh-oh. Don't kill him! Oh! Oh, Holston! You're gonna wait. How are you missing? Okay, come on. Oh, Holston the Hound, you can do it! You're gonna wait. Oh my god, how are you missing every time, man? Jost, you're useless. Tostic, amazing. Houston, well done. But yeah, my god. Ooh, some actual armour. You're alive. You won. The adrenaline fades, and in its wake you can't help but sink back to the ground. Gritting your teeth, you snap the arrow's shaft. Your chest heaves, pain for breath. Everything blurs. The company has been devastated, cut down to but a few men, and that bastard Hoggett did justice to his name, fleeing like the weasel he is. What now, Captain? A voice says from behind. It's Jost who sits down beside you, bedding his bloodied axe on his legs. Oh yeah, your bloodied axe, the one you missed every single time. Screw you. You turn to him to reply, but before you can answer he continues. Bernhard's dead. They slit his throat. He was a good man and a damn good leader, but all it took was one mistake. That makes you the one in charge now, don't it? Houston the Hound joins the two of you, still breathing heavily. Then Tostic. Save the ceremony and anointments for another day. Let's give the men a good burial and return to Nor to collect our pay. The weasel's men are slain after all. Besides, Captain, we ought to see to that wound before we lose you too. Wouldn't want to leave Halston the Hound in charge, right? So be it. So welcome! We have 2,500 crowns, some resources and supplies. That should hopefully let us survive early on. So we've got a lot of ice. Let's look at the map. Kronenkug is really out there, and so is Jadensea. That's actually a lot of map. So the cities can be destroyed permanently. That will be an issue we will have to deal with in the future. The unknown invasion will happen. It'll either be orcs, undead, or the cities fighting each other. What a sorry display it must be for the onlookers as you arrive in Norre. 4 bloodied and beaten mercenaries down on their luck. The man who hired the company days ago, Wiederkind, the councillor, no doubt expects you to return in a more glorious fashion. Still, he welcomes you to his house and offers bread and wine while a servant fetches a healer. Few words are exchanged except for the occasional grunt and wheeze as an elderly man with shaky hands tends your wounds. A pin pierces your skin, the first of many stitches to come. You grit your teeth till you think you hear one break. Wiederkind, the councillor, sits beside you and asks if you took care of Hoggart. You shake your head. We killed his men, but the weasel eluded our blades in the end. The healer waves around a glowing fire poke, suggesting us to push it into your wound. Ugh. You nod as he does so. For a moment, that's all there is. You're not a man, but a pinch of fire, flesh. From flame, a golem of pain. Wiederkind, the councillor, hands you a goblet of wine. You did well, Sellsword. The brigands have been removed, though it is a shame that Hoggart still lives. We expect to get paid. Wiederkind, the councillor, gasps. Well, naturally, 400 crowns is agreed upon. He gestures towards a servant, who rushes to your side with the pay in hand. I wonder, may I make use of your service one more time? I'd very much like to end the headache with this Hoggart once and for all. And I would pay you again, of course. Another 400 crowns, shall we say? Jost scoffs and turns to drink more wine, but Tostig stands to speak. Yes, the company is in ruins, but we will rebuild it. Without the Fallen! Jost would drink the crowns away and end up begging on the streets, and Halston the Hound, by the gods we all know, he'd go chasing the women folk until one stove his rotted head in. We need the Fallen. It's all we have. What say you, Captain? Jost burps and raises his cup to you. Halston the Hound playfully thumbs his nose and nods. Kill that bastard Hoggart or not, it's up to you, Captain. Yes, we have unfinished business. Wiederkind the councillor claps his hands in satisfaction. Excellent! My little birds will need some time to find where Hoggart is hiding his hide now. In the meantime, I suggest you see about stocking up on supplies, so that you'll be good and ready to end this when the time comes. I shall see you in a few days' time, at the latest. As you leave Wiederkind the councillor's house and stand on the outskirts of Noi, Tostig seeks a word with you. We need more men, Captain. I know I gave a big speech back there, but bravado won't do shite. We need more warm bodies in the ranks. Figure we need 3 good men, buy them some decent weapons and dress them in the best armour we can afford. The man pauses to glance around. I bet this Bodunk town's got a desperate peasant or two looking for new life. Or we could travel to Hedstead in the east. Them city folk aren't always as hardy as these country bumpkins, but we're more likely to find men with fighting experience stopping the rest there. That is true. We could find usefuls. Okay, he's a miner. We don't know what he is, so we can try him out, which will... Let's see, trying out is 51 gold. It shows us what quality he is. He may be terrible. Let's just hire him. Was he a good hire? Poison effects, that's an additional turn. He's an optimist. He's in good spirits. Okay, so he is a bit more poisoning. That's fine. Looks okay combat-wise, honestly. There we go. He's even got a little bit of a face mask going on. So Ruthard the Pale will be named soon. Visit Hedstead. Then we need to buy weapons and armoire. Then we go on the hunt. Obviously I would require a few more people. The Iron Covenant. Some mercenaries. Huh. As Hedgestead's skyline appears on the horizon, Halston the Hound seeks a word with you. Maybe you'll be useful this time round. Never been to Hedgestead before, but I've been around the ones that look a lot like it. Cities like these are great for selling goods, as all these prissy, pompous pricks love to have their goods delivered. There's so many merchants, you can find almost anything you need to. Keep an eye out for bargains and don't get swindled by them cutthroat merchants. Jost sees fit to add his own opinion of what you should do. If there's a good tavern, I say that's where we should go first. Nothing helps a man down on his luck more than a good pint. God's know we earned it. Halston the Hound shakes his head. Halston the Head shakes his hound. Just shakes him above his head. You said it every time we stop into town. You said it even when you're already drunk. I'll keep it in mind. God damn it. God's damn it. Oh, 3 quests. So he is a sellsword. Ooh. He is a disowned noble. Oh, I would love to hire him, but then we couldn't afford anyone useful. Oh, 2.5 grand for someone elite with good gear. So we can do some basic shields in gear. What is this? A kettle hat. Use some basic weapon. Let's get another spear. 500 for scram sacks. Oh, scrammer sacks. Got a bit of food. Training hall. But this will level them up, is it? Sparring? Wait, they all leveled up? No. Okay. They're getting close though. So you're healing, because you got stabbed. You could do with better gear. You could do with a shield. Okay. So let's pick up some equipment, I guess. Okay, grab 2 shields. Grab 3 shields. Ooh. Is a peddler. Haggling good prices. Bloody useless. Grab a spear. Get a cap. Okay. Let's go back to Nori. What was it? Space? One of these sped things up. I'll be damned if I remember what it is. 2. Oh, it's just 2. 1 and 2. What are you? Spacebar. Okay. Who are you? You're a flagellant. Scarred. Okay, come here. Send shepherds. There we go. Widakin the counsellor is pacing back and forth when you find him. The healer who damn near killed you with his fire poke is standing nearby. He's picking chunks of dried blood out of his fingernails. Yuck. Widakin the counsellor claps his hands. Finally, you're here. I have good news. We got hold of one of Hoggot's former men. My good friend here had a nice little talk with the man, and now I know where Hoggot's licking his wounds. The healer clears his throat, splaying his fingers out like a maiden looking to paint them. He speaks to those identifying a disease he's about to excise. The brigand, known as Hoggot, is hiding in a small hut in the tundra to the northeast of here. Based upon my most civil discussion with one of his men, Hoggot knows the Fallen is on his heels and will have gathered more men since the last time you met him. Huh. Okay. How good are you? You're an optimist, that's always good, and you are a weasel. Extra defense when retreating. Perfect. Okay, we are steadily equipping our infantry. The rule of thumb for any time I play this is someone has to survive at least... Ooh, thick tunic. At least 1 battle before I give them a name. Or at least, you know, a couple of things. They have to at least survive for a while. We don't just give people special names and care about their death straight away. I'll grab another one. Let's see how good you are. How bad are you? Night blind. I'm okay with that, actually. Grab a shield. Grab a malicious spear. Oh, I'm spending so much money. Grab some more bread. What's this? Useful items. Oh, that's new. There we go. We now have 7 infantry. I want the spears to be spread out so that they can actually do a spear wall if need be. There we go. Okay, let's... I don't really want to fight at night, especially with one of my guys being night blind. So paying 80 crowns per day, that's a lot of money. Does mean, however, if we do this job we get professional soldiers. We do get 4 or 5 days worth of stuff. Some thugs, 1 poacher. Midday, charge. Okay, you're going to wait. Oh, there he is. Oh, I should have shielded. Spear. Shield. Spear. Okay, you're going to advance 1. Ah, come on. Advance again. You're going to go around that way just in case. And you're going to shield a spear up. There we go. There we go. 1 hit. 2 hits. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Okay, he's taking the high ground. You're going to do that for now, and you're going to wait. Take him. You're going to advance this way. You're going to deal with Hoggart. Get 1 down. Okay, double block. Oh, they're going for that shield. Okay. Gonna go round and trying to flank me. We'll try and kill as many soldiers as we can right now. Okay, you're going to pull back to here. And you're going to end. Uh-oh. Okay, shielded. That's good. Okay, he's hit. Trouble with your axe. I need to keep you in a position where I can actually fight you properly. Uh-oh, he's got the high ground. Oh, just. Okay, hit the shield, good. Take out this thug. Okay, knocked him back, that'll be good. Okay, shield up. Oh, he's hit Tostig. Ah, missed. Okay, he's down. Advance. Good on you, Jost. You finally killed someone. Okay, we surround him. That should really make his... Oh, he's retreating. Should really make his morale really bad. Go wait. Shield up. Oh, sword. Okay, shield up. Oh. Okay. My people are getting a bit exhausted. Oh! Okay, we nearly lost Jost again. Couple of deep cuts, that's fine. We didn't get any good equipment. Got a bit of repair gear which we'll be needing, but otherwise, assault will be useful, I guess. Time to get paid. So a couple of injuries we obviously need to repair, that's fine. These guys are going to be healing up in a day, in a day, in a day. The abdominal cuts could take a while. 2 days, 2 to 4 days, that's fine. We can heal when we have the healing for it. Just, you're useless. Houston the Hound joined your side. Got a moment, Captain? You nod for him to speak his mind. The battlers left some gear worse for wear, and some men got a good nick in too. We can patch up both men and equipment while marching. It's a lot faster. Sit down and do it. Of course, we make camp should be wary of ambushes. A campfire in these parts can be seen from every which way. Okay. Let's camp just here then. One thing you've got to do, obviously, is make sure you're not spending too much. See, like, obviously some of my people are now healed. Level 1, that's fine. Let's go get paid. The company returns to Norway as victors. Their heads held much higher this time. The Fallen are not the size they once were, but they're still a force to be reckoned with, as Hoggett learned in his final moments. You carry his head in a sack as you empty in front of Wiedekind, the councillor's feet. He jumps back, but the healer quickly picks the head up, stares at it, and nods. Wiedekind, the councillor, approaches the brigand's bloody face and eyes it carefully. Yes, yes, that's his ugly mug, all right. Servants, pay this man his money. Coin in hand, you raise your voice to the men. As long as there's blood coursing through our veins, as long as we can hold sword and shield, there shall stand our company. All through the realm, the people will know the Fallen. The men cheer. Tostig puts his hand on your shoulder. You did well, Captain. No matter where you lead us, the men will follow you as brothers in battle. As brothers! I hope so. Not the money I'm paying for them. Worth 340, sell for 376. Yes. Buy item for 295. Yeah, they're charging me a lot of money here for that, ain't they? Okay. Let's grab some more grain. There was a load of missions over here in Hedstead. I'm not sure if we go for better gear or we try and grab one of the elite soldiers back at the bases. It's hard to see. Hard to see indeed. How do I... Oh, there it is, control. Not yet. Nighttime, what have we got? Don't be alarmed, Salsor, but they say ghosts are afoot. And yes, yes, local peasants are poisoning any of my mornings with constant talks. They want me to take... let's talk money. I really need... Fine, I accept. We're securing the Eternal Tomb. That's going to be interestingly an issue. There's the Eternal Tomb. Up north. Up north. As the company takes a break, you decide to address the men. Brothers, I want everyone to know the Fallen are not just cutthroats and Iran boys, but skilled fighters of the First Order. Yes, we will kill Skywalker. Words of our deed must spread, so that merchants and noblemen are begging us to take their contracts. What do you tell the men? Forging friendship or gaining a dozen men? We need allies. Let's forge a bond of friendship. I can do that. Welcome to date. Oh, let's go back to being on the camp. How do my men actually look right now? Okay, you're still abdominal. You're still cutted. What is this? A falchion. Much better. Oh wait, you get the hat now. There we are. 20 to 35 damage. That's 20 to 35. 50 to 30. That's better for armor. Yeah. Okay. Oops, there it is. What we got? Still got Liebricht. How good are you, Liebricht? Good spirits. You're actually generic. I'm okay with generic. Generic can be worked upon. Gives us an extra soldier. So if he survives to the end of the episode, which is very likely, he will become one of our more powerful soldiers. And also named. That's how we do it. A name for everyone who survives. 3 battles. Oh, I see. The more I do it... Wait. 20% experience for 5 battles, 35 for 3 battles, or 50% for 1 battle. Oh. Intriguerizing. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to click on that one. So I can get some chainmail. Or a kite shield. We can't really afford too much right now, can we? Bit of a problem. Oh, I can paint things now. I forgot about that. Okay. Could buy a padded surcoat. Yeah, let's get padded surcoat. Bandages, maybe? Obviously, the more things I have, the more issues we're going to get with the whole fatigue. Like, fatigue's alright at the very beginning, but we get to the point where it's going to get really against us really quickly. Okay, Shelma, you did very well. Congratulations, you get better armor. Good. That's 20. That's 20. So you're using 20 leather wraps. Oh, I guess it's you then. Congratulations, Roger. You night blind bugger. 65 the Gambazon, that's fine. Woodcutter's axe with a woodcutter's axe. No perks so far for anyone. Okay. Okay. So we've got that mission. Looks like one of them has just disappeared. Tavern. Spirits. Tell me more news. Since the Brigands burned down my old man's farm, I switched my pitchfork for the beer mug. Oh, that was useless. Let's go and have a look up north. The dead won't find sleep. So, the dead will be interesting to fight. Last time I fought them, they were zombies and things. Now they're basically, I don't know, the Roman Legion? Still unknown. Okay, well, I'm going to fight this in the next episode. I have been the Fallen Shogun. This has been Battle Brothers. The Fallen will rise. Comment down below if you want to get your name in the game and die for the glory of being a citizen. And I will see you in the next one. Ciao for nows. Bye-bye.